It's time once again for my rhyming review of the year the whole world has nearly spun through. I can't claim it's witty, but I promise it's pithy, and begins without further ado. In D.C., the new year did rise, with Kevin McCarthy eyeing his prize. Though he lost the first ballot, he won the big mallet, and it only took 14 more tries. As prices caused people to swoon, the press gave Joe Biden a boon. Despite the inflation, the talk of the nation was a Chinese surveillance balloon. New banks seemed to fail with each passing day. Cyclones and landslides swept people away, but the greatest excitement was for Trump's fraud indictment, the first drop of the flood on its way. Despite scandals and ongoing hardship, some news persuaded me to let my guard slip. It's the Artemis II NASA moon mission crew. It's lucky they're not flying Starship. After much disagreement and talk, the Hollywood writers decided to walk. The bosses said, "Do not like, but we'll last out the strike. We'll just make more reality schlock." As the feds' more indictments unloaded, Trump's legal woes truly exploded. He'd stashed many a box filled with government docs, till his plans, like the Titan, imploded. The studio heads cried, "Damnation! Striking actors, forgetting their stations. We don't need social climbers to make more Barbenheimers. We can just use AI simulations." Charged with more crimes, Trump's defenses were feeble, but he took to the stage, and he spoke to the people. "I'll yet slip the noose. I've the perfect excuse. I didn't know insurrection was even illegal." It was the automobile biz's turn to be floored by a strike against GM, Stellantis, and Ford. The union told the big three, "This ends once you agree to spread round that money you hoard." The Republican caucus pitched fits because Speaker McCarthy was purely the shits. In a few weeks, the mob gave Mike Johnson the job, because the right likes its leaders sans wits. George Santos, corrupt Congress member, told his colleagues, "Now just you remember, I've got dirt I could share," but the House didn't care. They expelled him the 1st of December. In Gaza, the dire conditions caused Joe Biden to shift his positions. "All this bombing civilians makes you look like the villains," read his note, sent to Tel Aviv in a box of munitions. If my poetic report for you came off flat, 'cause I left something out of these verses I spat, no, I didn't aspire to write "We Didn't Start the Fire." Besides, who'd want to hear a new version of that?